Hello, guys. Welcome back to Musician Live, the home for musicians. I'm going to be doing a movement or an exercise that helps you in terms of the movements in playing bass. I basically got this idea from a legendary bass player I once followed by the name of Terence Palmer. He used to play for Fred Hammond. I think he was one of Fred Hammond's first bass players. For you guys that don't know, he played that bass and Praise Up, which is a. And also, he played for Israel Houghton, Friend of God, uh, Rejoice in the Lord, all those Alive in South Africa, Alive on Another Level. I think he played some songs on Deeper Level also. But they shared, I think, the project with Justin Rains. I think that's when Justin Rains was being introduced to Israel Houghton in terms of recording for him. So the movements I got from him that really helped my bass playing, which really involved the major scale. I'm gonna show you an exercise quickly that you can use. Before I dive into the exercise, guys, again, subscribe, share, comment if you haven't yet subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any content that we post. Yeah. So what's the exercise? It's a very simple exercise. I'm gonna do it on um G or F sharp, uh, but it doesn't matter what key you use. Just the movement is what's important. So this is the exercise. Very simple. Yes. So what's happening on that exercise is very simple. It's just the octave. You play the one, five, octave of one, 7 1 5 3 2 1. So you're doing that on the 1, 4, and 5, but on time. So yeah. And also I'm gonna now do the second one, the second example of this exercise, and I'm gonna show you the importance afterwards. So here's the second one. So the second one, you're going, instead of going 1 5 1 7 1, you go 1 5 2 7 1. So 1 5 2 7 1 to the 4. Sorry. Yes, guys, those are the two exercises. And if you're wondering what that sounds boring, what's the importance of that? Guys, that really changed my playing in terms of movements on bass. What do I mean by movements? How you move from the 1 to the 4 to the 5 to the 6. Because sometimes, you never know when you're up and coming or when you're in the beginning of your bass playing. You're always like from the say from the 1 to the 4. You always, the only thing that comes to your mind is just 3 4, when there's all the major scale notes that you can play with. So, like with all this info, like this is just this two I've shown you right now. This is how I can move from the 3 to the 4. Sorry, from the 1 to the 4. So if I'm going, yeah, I can do. So it's movements like that that help you not really run out of what to do on a song. And it's just an example of one of the many that all involve the major scale. And this one was completely influenced by Terence Palmer. I don't know if you guys have heard that song, Just to Be Close to You by Fred Hammond. I think it does. I think it's Just to Be Close to You. Just to be close to you. Just to be close to you. I think that's something like this. Is my desire. Something around those lines. That's what those movements help you with in terms of your bass playing, and also they help you develop a nice style of playing. I feel like Terence Palmer was a phenomenal bass player. Still is. I just said I can't really find videos of him that much, but for me he's one of the most phenomenal gospel bass players that I've ever landed the gospel sing, and he just took it to another level. And if you follow the guy closely, you really learn a lot in terms of what to do on the bass. So I hope that was helpful to someone. Guys, remember again, subscribe, share, comment, and we'll see you next time.